General rules. One of the golden rules and the most important rules about Pressy writing is that Pressy should capture the central theme or main arguments of the paragraph. Pressy writing is actually about identifying the central idea or the main theme. And if students fail to identify the central theme, they cannot write good Pressy. And then the first sentence of the Pressy that should give the central theme or the main arguments of the idea. Now, how can a student identify the central theme? The simple thing to do is that when you read the paragraph, you must ask yourself, what is the paragraph about? And the answer to this question will be the central theme, and you should give that central theme in the very sentence of the Pressy. Do not follow the sentence structure of the original paragraph. It is very important to change the sentence structure or to write the Pressy in your own sentence structure and not follow the sentence structure of the given paragraph. When you follow the theme or the main arguments, you do have certain flexibility that you can maneuver the sentences, that you can change slightly the order of sentences even. Pressy should be in your own language. So this is different from following sentence structure. First, do not follow the sentence structure. Then, do not lift sentences from the original paragraph. You should retain key terms and phrases and not replace them with synonyms. So, whereas you cannot lift sentences from the paragraph, you can pick or you should pick the key terms and retain them, and you should not replace them with synonyms. Pressy should be written in third person. There is no difference of opinion on it that one should write Pressy in third person. Then Pressy should be in indirect form. Pressy should be preferably in past tense. It can be in present tense if the given paragraph is in the present tense and context. And the golden rule is follow the tense of the given paragraph. Never comment on the paragraph. Avoid adding anything from your side. So you are not supposed to give your opinion or judgment or add anything from your side. Characteristics of a good Pressy. A good Pressy focuses on the theme or the central idea of the paragraph. First sentence of the Pressy is the Pressy of the Pressy. So this sentence is from Dylan's book. He says that first sentence must reflect your understanding of the whole paragraph. A good Pressy is a cohesive piece of writing in which all main points follow each other logically. So Pressy is not just jumbling up of different sentences one after the other. It should be a cohesive piece of writing and it should have some logical development of argument in it as well. So again, Pressy should be in third person and tense should be used appropriately. Length should also be appropriate and make sure that title is apt and justified and there are no language mistakes. And Pressy should be a readable paragraph. Then I come to title. Title of the Pressy should be from the keywords in the text. This is very important. When you study the paragraph, keep an eye on the keywords, key terms around which the whole paragraph moves and identify those keywords and bring them into your title. The keywords should be taken from the first sentence of the Pressy. Now, as your first sentence in Pressy is supposed to be the Pressy of your Pressy, that must contain the keywords. And from that sentence, you can pick your title actually, which is supposed to be the central idea of the Pressy. Title should not be a sentence. Title should be a phrase of 1 to 9 words at maximum. However, there is no rule about number of words. Reading for Pressy. In CSS examination, paragraphs are generally taken from the following disciplines and areas. Number one, philosophy. If you look at the paragraphs of the past papers, you find that majority of the paragraphs they come from philosophy. Then psychology, then current issues, and then social issues like education. Books for Pressy, for the rules of Pressy and for practice, especially for the beginners. Pressy by Dylan is a very important book. It is available on internet and you can download it free as well. But the book that has been a source of most of the paragraphs in CSS examination is Conquest of Happiness by Bertrand Russell. So reading Russell is very important. Even if there is a paragraph is not set from this book, if you practice even 15 to 20 paragraphs from this book, it will give you very good practice because Russell's writing is very complex. He used very special and extraordinary vocabulary, and his argument is generally very complex. So all the skills that you need in Pressy, you can practice them while studying Conquest of Happiness. And other source is Players of Philosophy by Will Durant. This is relatively easier book compared to Bertrand Russell's Conquest of Happiness, but then it that gives you a very good understanding of the philosophy as well. And last but not least, especially for beginners, you must start with editorials of Dawn newspaper. They can be very helpful. Thank you very much. Good luck.